Hello, hello. Welcome to our literature class. Today is April 29th, 2020, and we're going to learn about The Hollow, which is the story for this literature class on page 105. Okay? Uh, the literary element or device that we're going to learn today is allusion, which is an expression designed to call something to mind without mentioning it explicitly. An indirect or passing reference. It does not describe in detail the person or thing to which it refers. It is just a passing comment, and the writer expects the reader to possess enough knowledge to spot the allusion and grasp its importance in a text. Probably this is too confusing just to read the definition, but it's basically referring to something taking the characteristics as in personification to describe something else. Okay? So I'm going to provide you some examples to make this point clear. And it says, don't act like a Romeo in front of her. So I'm using a simile here, but Romeo is my reference, okay, to Shakespeare character. He was a passionate lover. He was in love with Juliet, right? We know that Romeo. We know the Romeo and Juliet story. So I'm just trying to say with this example that this person, I assume, is a man because it's in front of her, right? So this man, Romeo, is basically, I'm not saying that he's the actual Romeo and Juliet character, he's a Shakespeare character. I'm just saying that he's passionate or he's in love or he is just acting like a romantic person in front of this lady, right? So I'm alluding to this Romeo. Okay, the second example, this place is like a Garden of Eden. This is a biblical allusion, okay? Remember that Eden was the first garden where Adam and Eve lived, right? Okay, so basically, I'm just saying that this place is so beautiful, unimaginably amazing that for me is magical. So that's why I'm referring to Garden of Eden as an allusion. Okay. The other example. Hey, guess who the new Newton of our school is? You know who Newton is, right? Isaac Newton. He was a genius student. He was famous scientist, right? And I'm not saying this person is a Newton. I'm just saying that he's very smart and very genius. That I can compare his capabilities with the Isaac Newton, famous scientist, right? We also have biblical allusions. I provided you an example before, but I'm going to give you some more. Okay, and this is the example of the Garden of Eden that I gave you, right? And I'm going to provide you one more. You are a Solomon when it comes to making decisions. Who was Solomon? Solomon he was a king who was very wise. He was given great wisdom by God. So he make decisions with a very smart perspective. So I'm saying in this point that he or this person is Solomon when he makes decisions because he's acting or he's thinking very smart before doing something. Okay, so I'm not saying that this person is Solomon. I'm just taking his description of this character, in this case Solomon, to say or to mention his capabilities to make decisions. Okay, so what is the assignment for today? You're going to write 3 allusions in your notebook, any kind. I will recommend you to use your own allusions, like you use it in a daily basis, something that you use in Spanish and you can translate it to English, that you allude to something and when you mean something else. I will recommend you better that instead of looking on Google, okay? That will be much, much better and that will help you a lot in the conference this week, okay? If you have any questions, just let me know. Remember to write all this information in your notebook. God bless you and have a great day.